Welcome. The last time we had this call, the orientation call, it's really to give you that, it's an advantage, giving you that, how do I put it? Orientation really, it is an overview. All right. So we are going to be, it's like if we were to put the business down here on table, what are the areas should we focus on? It is just getting more glue. We are getting more sticky. We are getting to understand it even more better. That is what the orientation call is. And let me tell you, even if you are not a new member, I would still go for orientation call because there might be something said in between that would change everything for me. All right. So our orientation call, let me share my screen. We are going to be having a few things together at the same time. I have seen this question a lot. All right. First of all, is you have already joined, you have already invested. So we are not talking about investing here. You're not talking about, we are not talking about that. Already you are in. Now, when you are in, the discussion is now how to go forward. The discussion is not no longer how to go about it. Anyway, you still, even if when you're in, you can always consider to upgrade and have like the new tools. We have AI and so many amazing things like one-on-one mentorship. You might decide I want to invest for a direct one-on-one mentorship. Still that opportunity is there, but you see that conversation is different from someone who is still learning how digital marketing works. So you know how it works. I hope so. I hope you know how it works. Now, where do we start? We start here. We start now from the point of onboarding. All right. Onboarding is this one really is not yours. It is for if you get a client, if you get a customer, how are you going to take care of it? Because I see that question. Somebody is like, now, Sam, when I get a customer, how should I handle that case? And that is why I have brought in this part. Because I said, most of us, we might not know how we are going to handle the client or the customer. When you get your sale, you have got no idea what you are supposed to do, what you are expected to do. And that is why I want to show you what I call the onboarding document. All right, so when you join, you get this onboarding. Hey, congratulations for investing in yourself, because now you have invested, you have paid, we are proud of you, you are a champion. It is true, because 90% or 99% of people, when they hear this, it's a very small number that make the commitment to jump over. Do you see that? So when you are on this orientation call, you are the brave warrior, okay? You are the champion who has made a decision. Guys, do you know making a decision is very difficult? Making a decision is very difficult for most people. So that is why it is important for me to actually congratulate you for that. So you are supposed to create these free accounts. Now, like I told you, this is for you, for your client. How do you onboard? That is why I want to take you through. How do you onboard a new customer? So they are free to create. If you already have an account, do not create another one. The first account you create is this account called System.io, and the link is there. And I'll share with you this document. You see that? So you can have it. I just want to make it easy for you. When somebody joins and they have decided, let them, or you actually help them. It is your responsibility, my friend. Is that okay? It is your responsibility to help somebody else. Like the way you are helped. I mentor you so you can mentor others. So if I helped you to create here, remember that when you get a customer who is interested and they want to purchase and they have actually even paid, you take a responsibility and you become the mentor. You have graduated now. You have become the mentor. So help them to create here. So because I don't want you to be confused, I don't know what to say, I don't know where to click and all that. That is why we are having this call behind the curtain. So you help to create System.io. You help to create PayPal for payments, stroke pay bill. Okay, PayPal stroke pay bill. Pay bill is local, and then PayPal is international. And then you help to create Namecheap. Namecheap is where we register the www. All right, the purpose of that one is where we create the www. Then you also help them to create school. Okay, and they have it on the phone. The best thing is that these accounts can be created even on a smartphone. And that's why we say you can be able to do this business on a smartphone. Now that you have helped to create those accounts, you see you are ahead of the game. When you create them, They should use their email, their password for easy accessibility. And once you have done that, I have given you permission to contact my tech team. If you don't have the contact of my tech team, I'll give them to you. I have got 2 guys who are in charge of tech. And you can contact them once now. So first stage, can I tell you what was the first stage? Either you can decide to create the accounts before payment or after payment. Okay. So when you are selling your digital product, you have made a $100 sale or a $300 sale or 900 or whichever, the first place can be payment, or you can create the accounts first and then you make the payment. Is that clear? And also, it is good you are very clear on breaking down that if somebody purchases the 900, they also have got the 39 for the admin fee. And then there is also the 42 for the domain. And then we have my tech team, which is charging $40. So you have to make sure you have got your numbers are straight. Okay, like I don't want you to guess. Be very sure. The package is the only one that changes. 39 is the admin fee. It is the fee that goes to the original company. Call it the agreement that you have between you and the owner of the program, so that you can earn 100%. So you pay a 39. Every person who joins pay a 39 as an agreement to join the business. Then there is $42. This 42 is the fee that straight goes to what? To registering their www. Even yourself, you paid that. Then 40 is for my tech team. My tech team charges $40, which is actually tend to change this September. It's actually going higher, but at least that is the fee that is going to be changing. So it's always good to have your numbers straight. If somebody has the 600, you have explained, or they have learned in the website, you also have got a part for you. At the end of the day, I normally say, if you don't understand what you are selling, then how will you say you're in business? You see, so if you are asked, what are you selling? By the way, I normally want to ask this question to you guys. If you are asked the online business, how do you make money? Out of what? Out of what exactly do you do for you to make money? Like, what are you selling? When we say we have got $100 program, we have got a $300 program, we have got a $600, the first step that is very important, understand what you are selling. How do you understand? By learning it first. You should be the student number 1. Okay, so you understand that this product is a digital program. So the product is a program. You see, so very important. And let me tell you why I don't want to skip that explanation. I had a very hard time to just understand what exactly I'm in the business of selling what. And I understood that you are selling e-learning program. So the $100 is an e-learning program. The $300 is an e-learning program. The $600 is an e-learning program, and 900, which is the fastest growing industry right now. The industry of selling e-learning programs, by the way, remains to be the fastest selling business, because number 1, you're promoting an e-learning program. Okay, so this e-learning program is like a double-edged sword. On one end, it is your learning dashboard. You get a website called Kajabi. You get the website called Kajabi, the one that you log in and you see the lessons. Let me see if I can find one here. Do I have Kajabi here? Yes, I have Kajabi here. So this is the Kajabi app, where you go, you find welcome to your digital growth dashboard. And when you scroll, you find your lessons of legacy builders. If you're a legacy builder member, you find your lessons of digital mastery. If you're a digital mastery member, passive daily pay, and launchpad. All right. So if you click on legacy builder, you see the lessons. This is what we call Kajabi. Asawa. When you hear Kajabi, this is a place called Kajabi, where you are going to be getting the lessons. Higher. Then, on top of that, something else about this program, apart from learning, is a product. Do you understand now? So the e-learning program, it is a program that is 2 things in one. It is a learning. On one hand, it is your learning. You get the lessons, you acquire the knowledge. It is also a product that you sell. So we call it learn as you earn. That is where the word comes. Learn as you earn. Do you understand? That's exactly why we call it learn as you earn, because you are learning and also you are earning, because you have got a product here and this program is divided into $100. So you learn that one. If you are in the $100, you learn that. Higher. If you are in the 300, you also sell it. You sell the 300 and 100. Higher. If you're in the 600, you sell 600, 300, and 100. Then we have the other one, which is 900. I hope that makes sense. That's exactly what you sell. All right? That's exactly what you sell. So how do you do it? Learning, we have said, for learning, you have got the Kajabi. Okay, that Kajabi app of learning, that is the where you learn. That is your place to learn. And another place that you learn is the school community. The school community is also a place for you to do what? To learn. So you make sure that you are a part of the school community. And it is very easy to access school community because let's go to Kajabi. If you go to Kajabi, find that here at the top, there is a place where you can be able to access community. You come here, you click access community, and then when you click access community, boom, you come here and you can join this community that is growing widely. Can I tell you something? When I was joining digital marketing, this community of digital growth, it had 22,000 people. And it is 13 months ago. So let us do the math. You tell me whether these products are not on high demand. So it had 22,000, 22.1. Okay. Right now, it is 55.7. The difference between then, 55 minus 22 is what? 33. So it has gotten 33.6 thousand people in a period of, so July, August. So I'm 13 months. 13 months. Okay, 13 months. This since I joined, it has gotten 33,600 people. Very, very clearly, we can see that every month. Let me do the math I show you. This is number one proof that the digital growth products are on high demand. If you divide by 13, it shows that every month it gets 2,600 people per month. 2,600 people every month. I don't know whether you guys can see. Let us even go per day. If we were to divide 2,600 per day, it shows that every day there is 86 people who join the community. Yani every day, 86 people, call it 100. Can you imagine that? Every single day, 86 people, they join the community. In other words, they become members of this community. That proves that this product are on high demand. And I want you to be among the people who are making a sale every day, because this product is 100 every day. 100 are joining every single day. To me, that is hilarious. Like, it is so amazing. I was looking at the statistics of Forbes. Yeah, right now, 2025. By the way, digital marketing is so fertile right now than it has ever been the former years. It is way much more better now than it was when I started. 2025, right now, the digital marketing space is getting $3.5 billion in a day. Guys, so what am I telling you? I'm not convincing you. All I'm telling you is that you don't have any reason why you should not go for your dreams. All factors are working towards your favor. Do you understand? All factors are working towards your favor right now. And it is not just, it is getting better even in the future. All right? And on top of that, I was checking and I saw in the last 10 months, our digital programs of legacy, okay, members inside the digital growth community, in 10 months, they generated $28 million. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine this? Yani, the members of digital growth community, when I say 3.5 billion, this is 3.5 billion for everybody on the internet. Okay, for everybody. There are many products. Legacy is not the only product on the internet, by the way. There are many others. But 3.5 billion is the amount of money that is involved by purchasing digital products. This e-learning space is the one that is experiencing such an immense growth. Forbes said there has never been an economy that is more healthier than digital marketing. Yani, to me, these are very good news. They are like music to my soul. They make my heart feel very soft. Because if you are already in a very productive and fertile economy, oh my goodness, you are so sure that you are going to do very well. 10 months alone, members of our DGC, the amount of money that has been made by members is $28 million. Guys, if you divide that, oh my goodness, it is a life-changing income. So why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this to encourage you that you should continue going for your dreams. Is that clear? Continue going for your dreams. Okay, we finish with the learning. We go to the second part, the earning. Where do you do the earning? The earning, you do it on your website. That is why the website is very important. Your www. Do you remember your website? You know, there is somebody I asked, what is your website? And they couldn't remember. Because maybe you chose a name and you cannot remember the name. Practice saying your website as many times as possible. You know, practice saying until it becomes your second nature. Because your website is like your shop. So when I ask you which one is your shop and you cannot tell, all right? So what you do here, let me tell you an advantage here that you have. We have got different websites, like, and this has all types of members who are here. What does your website contain? All right. Now that you know, let me ask you this. I want to give you a perfect example. So let's say you are somebody who is selling cars, and then there is this one type of car that is selling a lot right now. Okay, there is this type of car. Let's say it is Mercedes. Mercedes car is selling very much in 2025, and you are somebody who sells cars. What do you do? What do you do there? You go and import Mercedes and you put in your shop because those are the products that are selling a lot right now. Do you get what I'm saying? You go and import the cars that are on high demand. So what am I saying? On your website, every person's website contains something. Your website is your shop. Call it your shop. All right? You ask yourself, we have 4 digital products. We have 100, we have 300, we have 600, and we have 900. You ask yourself, among these 4 products, which one is the best selling? Okay? Which one is the best selling? Because there is a difference between one and there's a difference between the other. And I want to confirm to you, the fastest selling product, I'll put them in numbers. The fastest selling product is the Legacy Builders program. It is the #1 selling digital product. That program sells more than anything else. And followed by this one. Let me tell you numbers because I have been here in the space and I can tell you. 900 is the topmost selling, followed by 300. All right? Then followed by 100. Now, I don't want to say somebody with 600 is bad. But you see somebody with 600, they have a 300 and a 900 and a 100. And then the one that sells in a Vuruta, you know, not even in the shop, not everything sells the same. By the way, not everything sells the same. 900 sells the most, 300 follows, 100 follows, then 600 is there. Iko happy? Iko hapo. It is there. At least it is there at the end of the day. So the 900 becomes the best #1 selling product. And therefore, what should you do? You should bring that one that goes. You should bring that one that actually sells. And that is why if you do not have the 900, then your most important goal should be to have it. Then when you have it, let people know that I have this product. Now I have it. You know, advertise more. You know, tell. If nobody knows you have, you know, you will not be able to sell your digital product. So let them know. But you see, at the end of the day, it has started from the learning. You have learned how to communicate. You have learned the language, how you say things. You know, there is a message. There is a way you communicate. You don't just say it. There is a way you communicate about it. But anyway, when you have got 4 income streams, there is one that does the best, and there is others that follow along. And that is where upgrading comes in. All right? If you have not, you should be able to do what? To go ahead and upgrade. However, my main focus is to show you that your website is also very important. And you should keep checking your website. So how does your website look like? I want us to open a website. We'll see how it looks like. So your website is a very simple pages. Nothing complicated, straightforward. So I'm opening mine and I want to show you how it looks like. The write-up, the words, we call it copy. The copy of the website is already done for you. You are not coming to record anything or like that's the coolest part. However, you should have a photo of yourself displayed on your website. Your www should have a photo of yourself. So whenever you are joining, I will ask you, or I have asked you before for your photo. Some of you, you say, I don't have a photo, I will put later, and all those good things. And at the end of the day, since it is yours, if you say I don't put, then I will not be able to put. Because you can use a custom, like, what do we say? It is naturally, it's already made. It comes with the website. Like, your website comes with its own images. And you can decide, me, I don't want my photo to be seen on the website. I want to use the one which is there. And that's okay. What can I say now? However, your website has got a place. It has a place to put a photo and the information that is here. It has a nice headline. You can see it has a headline. This one we call a headline. A headline basically is talking about what the business is about. Discover how to earn 100% profit online using a proven blueprint. Why are we emphasizing 100%? Because 100% is the topmost, most attractive thing on digital marketing with the legacy program. Let me tell you for sure. The 100% concept is the most attractive. You think about it. You are promoting someone else's digital product. All right? They created it and they gave to you. You know, naturally, you should make a commission. Like reality, you should make a commission. Should make a 30% because you don't own it. But here you are earning 100%. That concept of 100%, guys, is the one that makes legacy builders to continue to be more and more popular. And I promise you, even 2 years from now, it will continue to be at the top. Although now what is happening is that other people like Michelle who know how to create these programs, they are also bringing the concept of 100%, 100%, 100%, and all that. But if you ask me, this one is unbeatable, all right? And if you stick to it close enough for a very long time, oh my goodness, you'll go very far, like very far. Okay, so discover how to earn 100% profit online using a proven blueprint. That is what it is. So on your communication, you really emphasize on the idea of 100%. Why? Because if you have ever done anything, you know for sure that making 100% profit is impossible. So making 100% profit, reality is that it is impossible to make 100%. If you sell somebody's car, can you make 100%? No. If you sell somebody's phone, can you make 100%? No. But here you have got an e-learning program. Now, why is it possible? Why is it realistic that you make 100%? Okay, number one, there is an admin fee. First of all, remember, there is this admin fee that is literally there. It's like an agreement. Okay, so they are on business also, but this 39 is separate from the $100 or $300 or $600. Is that okay? Higher. And then on top of that, okay, on top of that, what we are going to be having is that you are going to be doing what we call cost analysis. How is it possible? I want to show you the possibility or how legit it is. You are making cost effective, like how effective it is. It's because there is no overhead cost of running a digital product. Like there is no overhead cost. The fact that there is no overhead cost, someone who is generous enough in their heart, they will give you 100% and they will not suffer any cost. Because you getting 100% does not cost them anything. There is literally no cost. There is no storage cost. There is no monthly fees. There is really nothing that is involved with having an online course like a legacy builder course. That is why it is genuinely possible to give you 100%, which is a big thumbs up. So it makes it very much better to communicate out there. Higher. So your website comes, the first page, you find a headline and this information. Then you come to this page, You enter, even you can enter your email, but remember your website is now the one that is everybody visits your website. So they must enter the email. So for example, let me say I enter an email address. That email is no longer working. Let me put an email. Let me just use my email there. So I put send an email. Congratulations, you are in. What did I do here is that since a website, let me first of all, let me open somebody's website. Let me open whose website? Let me open for Liz. Let's say I open for Liz website. If I go to Liz website, it looks exactly the same, but you see the photo is the one which is different. When I enter my email address on Liz website, look at what happens. There is a video that is done for you by Michelle. Michelle is explaining the business for every person who visits your website on your behalf. But let me tell you something. A website is like a shop. If somebody comes and they find a stranger, okay? Because Michelle, for this case, is a stranger. Let's say you don't know digital marketing, you don't know anything. All you know is that you know Liz or you know Sam. And then you click on my website and then you find, oh my goodness, I found another person who is talking. I cannot understand the language. I am lost. What happens? The trust drops. The trust that was here goes down below. And eventually, since you are seeing, that is why it is important that you come here and you record a welcome video. So I literally took time, and I'm going to update this video, by the way. I did this video last year. Can you imagine? Ask yourself, how many people has this video spoken to? I did it last year. It has talked on my behalf. So that means I don't have to talk a lot because the video is doing the talking for me. So you do an introduction video. And by the way, what do you say in the video? Even this is something you can do. Some of you guys, you procrastinate. I'm talking for somebody who has been here 2-3 months. Don't procrastinate. If you're hearing this for the first time, don't be the first one to procrastinate. What should you say in the video? I want you to put an introduction video where you talk about, introduce yourself. Hi guys, my name is Sam, or my name is Liz. You see, like for example, for Liz, her video is not there. So what should you say? You should come and record a video on your phone. You just grab your phone, nothing fancy. Come to your phone, introduce yourself, say who you are and how you came about digital marketing, like share a little bit of your story. You see that? So hi guys, my name is Sam. I'm excited. I'm doing digital marketing. And I started digital marketing in July of 2024. I was struggling in debt and I found something that I could do online. I didn't have technical skills, but I still was able to do it. You see that? And I want to show you how you too can be able to do it. I have a mentor and a friend who has guided me and who has shown me how this business is done. Her name is Michelle O'Neill. So click down below here, watch her video, and she'll explain everything for you. 1 minute, and you have literally introduced the person who could have been a stranger immediately, because you are the one who has done the introduction. They trust them also. Trust can be transferred. It's like, let's say we meet with you, and we have met you in the mall. You have met me with my wife, right? So we are there with my wife. We are holding hands. We are walking, and then you come. All right, you come. Hey, Coach Sam, it's been a long time. I've not seen you. So you are super excited, and even me, I'm excited because I know you. And then let's say you are a lady. So let's say it's Liz, okay? And my wife doesn't know you. So what do? If for example, something happens, a phone call comes in and I walk away and I leave Liz and now with my wife. So do you think the air, the environment is going to be friendly? Do you think it is going to be friendly? No. So what should I do? I should introduce Liz to my wife and be like, hey, by the way, this is Liz. She's my student. I've been coaching her with digital marketing, and she's learning how digital marketing works. And she's just amazing. She's doing it. Immediately, because of the formal introduction I have done, even if I step away, their connection is different. Their communication becomes different. They will even say hi. Okay? So the air between them will be that kind of like a friend. You understand? Because trust can be transferred. So you do the introduction. So when I say you do a short video, you are just telling yourself, okay? Introduce yourself again. It's very important that you say who you are. Your face is seen there. And then on top of that, introduce this so-called stranger. You see that? Introduce, and I'm not saying Michelle is a stranger, but for this case, she will be a stranger. So introduce that, hey, this is Michelle. She was a grandma of 5 and a mom of 6 kids. She didn't know that digital marketing works because she was also a network marketer earning commissions. Then she found digital marketing and she has created a very powerful training and it's free. But if you click the link down below here, so watch the link and your life will change. 1 minute of introduction will start getting you sales. Note there somewhere. That thing alone there is a total game changer. It only requires your phone. You record it once. I told you my video on that website. That video has been there for since December. I'm telling you, even if you look at my structure, okay, if you compare me right now and the one on the video, things have changed. Like, I don't know whether I've grown bigger or what is happening, but maybe that time I was a little bit tiny. And therefore, it is important that you do what? You do the introduction. So there is a video that is explained by Michelle O'Neill. So do a formal introduction. Okay? Do a formal introduction. And my tech team or even myself, it's very quick once you have done the video. We put it somewhere here, and that video explains, it talks, and then now they watch Michelle. Your prospects will love you for that because you did your due diligence. So on my website, that is what I've done. I have put my video where I'm introducing myself. Even if you look here, I have branded a t-shirt. I've called my t-shirt Legacy Builders. Hey, and I'm there. So that is, oh my goodness, that is awesome. Okay. So once you have done that, once you have watched that short video of introduction, the rest of it is done for you. You go through your website. Make sure that you are going through your website. You are learning what it is. Go through it. The rest of the write-up is done for you. It becomes easier for somebody to follow through. All right. So that is what is needed. Somebody watches. They decide they want to purchase the program. Now they come. They see now the place to do what? To buy. We call this a sales page. All right, this is what we call a sales. We call this a sales page because this is the page where payments are made now. There's a launchpad of 100, passive of 300, digital of 600, and the big one is legacy. So this becomes the sales page, and this is where now we connect payment gateways like PayPal. Okay, we connect PayPal here and the pay bill. You also connect pay bill here. So you can have a PayPal and a pay bill connected so that your payments can be seamless. Does it make sense? And in other words, that is how your website is. All right? It is how it is. All the copy that is there is basically encouraging the video for you. And by the way, if you watch this video, you'll find me here. I'm also featured on this video. So on your website, you will find your coach somewhere in between. Anyone who has visited or maneuvered your website very well, you will find me in your pages. You'll find me somewhere there where I was featured some time back by Michelle, which is something good. All right. So all that copy is done for you. So you go through it. You as the business owner, you should be able to go through it. You see a lot of testimonials, they have already been put for you. You see what I'm saying? They have been put for you already. And that is what makes it very amazing. You put your photo, you can put your photo there, which we put as the tech team. But once you are told your website is ready, which is normally ready within the same day you have joined. We try as much as possible within the same day you have joined, your website is ready, and now you can have it. Now, I have dwelt so much on that, on the onboarding. But anyway, it has shed a lot of good light on how the whole idea looks like. So you have a crystal clear understanding. There is learning part, and then there is earning part. Now, once you have been given this business, you rise up, rise up to the task. Match up. You know what I mean? Rise up to the task. You have got a product. You have got a business you are promoting. If nobody knows it exists, you will not make a sale. So what should you do from there? From there, now it is to identify, I want to start promoting this digital program. Okay? I want to start promoting this digital program. And I want to be able to make sales. But my goal, let me tell you this, my goal is not to make a sale. My goal is to help somebody else learn that it exists. When your goal is to make a sale, I can guarantee you they will not get it. That was my hardest statement to hear. That when my goal is to make a sale, I will not get it. I was like, Come on. That is the only reason why I'm here. But guess what I learned? Now, website does not expire. All right, website will not expire. But what did I learn? I learned that I'm not just targeting to get the sale. I am targeting to help somebody else. I'm targeting to add value on someone's life. There is somebody I'm looking to help. So that person you want to help becomes your perfect customer. So let your goal not be on targeting and making a sale, but let your goal be doing what? Let your goal be focused on helping you, helping somebody else know that it exists by highlighting the benefits of the digital program. What are the benefits? What are the values you get? What you get in return by joining this program? So if you can focus on giving as many benefits as possible, and purely the benefits, there are two major benefits. There is the benefit of learning and acquiring knowledge, and there is the benefit of the business, where you are reselling and you're making money. And at the end of the day, I know you're not here for a get-rich-quick scheme. For me, I didn't join this business so I can be able to make money for 2 months and I'm done. No, I joined this business because I wanted to build a long-term legacy. So when we look at the period, I see so many people comparing. Some, it's been 1 month, I have not done this. And I'm like, that mindset is going to make you feel frustrated. That mindset is going to make you feel weak. And when you're weak, you don't have energy. And you don't have energy, what happens? You will end up feeling as if you are lost. You understand what I mean? So by this, I'm talking about when you start your own this digital marketing business, carry with yourself mindset of long game. Carry your mindset of long term. Like, and I told you this, guys, my goal when I was starting this, and I told myself, I am giving myself 1 year to see how it works. Because I knew, even my mentor told me, come with the mindset of long game. By long game, I mean, let it be long term. Don't think about it short term. Think about it long term. Because it is not falling. This is not a pyramid that will fall next month. This is here to stay. So therefore, come in knowing that, and that's why you see, even if you went for a vacation or you got occupied with life 1 year and you are disappeared. I had a lady yesterday. She is a Legacy Builder Program member, and she joined this business back then in August of 2024. And then life happened in between, and ding, there she is. She called me yesterday, and she's like, Sam, I am back. Where do I start? And I guided her, her domain had expired, she renewed, and all that. Now she's back on her feet. What if it was a pyramid? Isha kitambo. Okay? She could call me, I could not be picking her calls. Yeah, so this is not one. It is not falling. It is here to stay. It has given a prediction of 2027 that will be the best paying. And therefore, that is why you need to wear long-term mindset. Long-term mindset is the mindset of saying, I am willing to learn fast. I'm willing to understand this business first. I'm willing to understand who is my perfect customer. I'm willing to invest more time and effort to really understand how it works. Then once you have understood that, the next, because learning is once, but earning is continuous. You spend some time to learn, but to earning doesn't have an expiry. You earn for good because you already finished the learning. Most of us, we want to hurry the process of learning. We want to hurry this process very fast. We want it to be 1 week. We want it to, and it's no problem hurrying, but I want you to hurry it up and learn, actually understand, like have the content with you. I want you to know what it is. Every person who have joined this business and they were patient to learn fast, they take off in ways you cannot imagine. How does the domain expire? In 1 year, okay, the $42 you renew. After 1 year, the domain will need to be, your www will be repaid again. By the way, I saw today is when my domain expired. I don't know how. I saw, it was another one. I don't know what I saw. I saw something about that. I will check. Oh, it was not mine. Somebody else. So you find that you are going to be getting a simple domain that you can be able to follow through. Sorry, I got distracted there. That you take your time to learn fast. So you learn fast, and then you're able to start earning from there. Yeah. Let me go back to my programs. I have so many things, guys, and I feel I'm not able to finish them, but I will be able to finish. Once you are finished with onboarding, now I've explained the business a lot. Let me come back here. I want you to make a commitment with yourself. All right? Because when you have joined this, one thing I want to tell you, digital marketing is not everybody is going to be supportive, and you're more likely going to feel, feelings, emotions. We are emotional beings. We'll have all kind of feelings. Sometimes you'll be angry, sometimes you'll be excited, sometimes you are motivated, sometimes you are down. It is normal. You are a human being. So when you feel like that, don't blame yourself. You are a human being. Give yourself space. That is why it is important to have my unbreakable contract with myself. I brought this short statement. It is where you are going to sign. And you are going to say that I, Sam, I hereby make this promise to myself. Okay, I don't know how many of you guys have already done that. Okay, I don't know how many of you guys have done that. Mine expired. No, dead. We will find out. I don't know when it was that, but anyway, if you have been 1 year, then it will expire after 1 year. My unbreakable contract with myself, I, you write your name, hereby make this solemn promise to myself. By why? I am committing to Legacy Builders Program because I'm determined to, you state the main reason why you want to do this. Like, what is your goal? Not just makes extra income. Let me tell you, saying that I want more money is not enough. I mean, it is not a goal. You want to say, what do you want to do when you make that extra money? Is it pay off your debts? Is it be able to go on vacations? You can list as many as possible, but write it down with your own hand. My non-negotiables, I vow to complete 100% of the program modules. No skimming, no shortcuts. That is the vow you are making. I vow to show up even when I don't feel like. Motivation is optional, but discipline is mandatory. I vow to embrace the struggles. I will not mistake temporary challenges for failure. Look at that contract, my friend. I will embrace the struggle. I will not mistake temporary challenges for failure. My anti-quit clause. When obstacles arise, I know they will. I will not quit. I will pause, recalibrate, but never abandon. How many have abandoned already? You are going against this contract. Not self-sabotage. No excuses about time, money, or circumstances. You will not put excuses on the table. Another one, I will not compare. My journey is unique. I will focus on my progress. So you find that, for example, we are celebrating Alice, who just made her first $300 in 3 weeks after joining. And then you look back and you say, I'm here 5 weeks. So what are you doing? You are comparing yourself. Know that your journey is unique. I have told you about this lady from Eldoret. She joined digital marketing, and the same day she joined, she made the sale. The same day she joined, she got a sale. Question is this: how was that possible? All right, how was that possible? It was possible because her journey is unique. Yours is unique. Mine took 11 days. My students have taken 2 days, 9 days, 21 days, more than a month, but they got a sale anyway. At the end of the day, does it matter how long it takes? Me, I don't think the time matters. And I know you're like, oh my goodness, you cannot talk about that. Yes, I don't think the time matters. My goal is as long as it happens. As long as it comes, doesn't matter how long. So I want you to slow down the time, because can you control it? We sometimes get worried with things we cannot control. And when you're worried about things you cannot control, your mind becomes stuck. Because you're worried about time. But did you know you cannot make a day to go faster or go slower? Do you know there is nothing you can do about it? So since you can't control it, be okay with it. As a matter of fact, put it aside. Don't worry about how long. Stop calculating. I joined on 28th of this day, and today is this day. Guy, all this time. My main question is there. I see so many people saying like that. I joined this time. And I get it. Sometimes you might hear me speaking and you might think I'm not. No, I know how it feels to be frustrated. And it's not something I want to encourage. No. It's nothing good. My accountability. I authorize some here and its community send me tough love reminders if I fall behind. Call me out if I start making excuses. Help me, but only if I'm helping myself. That statement is very important to understand. I can only coach you and mentor you if you are helping yourself. Is that true? That is the only way. I cannot, if I wanted, I cannot be able to mentor you, coach you, guide you. If you yourself, you're not helping, you're doing anything. There are things I cannot be able to do for you in this digital marketing business. My legacy, by signing this, I declare this time is different. I will either find a way or make one. Signed by blood, gas, and sweat. Then you put your signature and you put it somewhere that is very near to you. I want to share with you this document. It's very important that you have it. Let me have it. Let me send you as a PDF. Download it, print it, sign it, and put it somewhere near you. Even you can put your photo somewhere. Put it with your photo. Contract with yourself. All right? This is a contract you're going to be having with yourself. So let me copy the link. I go to the charts. So you can be able to do what? I can send it with you. There we go. Contract with you. Have it with yourself, my friend. Have that contract with you. Sign it. All right? Print it. Make that commitment with you. Because these are the small things that will make you to keep going even during those hard days. I call them rainy days. Rainy days. I had a rainy day when. Even me, I normally have rainy days. Okay? And rainy days, I mean the days you're like, you're just there. When my daughter was unwell, it was a tough time. Those tough times. But I didn't stop. I was like, you keep going, even if it is tough. And sometimes it is harder for some of us, especially if you're in the beginning stages. But don't stop. All right? Now, from there, I want to mention about a special mentorship program. Accelerate mentorship program with Sam. Now, if you feel that for you, you need more accountability and you need more hands-on helping. Like you are like, I want more hands-on. I don't want now to gatekeep. I don't want to try these things again on my own. You want more acceleration. Acceleration means not just speed, but speed that is increasing. So I have this brand new Accelerate Mentorship program that is kicking off in September. Okay, brand new program. Accelerate Mentorship is a brand new program, and already it is getting people who are coming in, and even you can be part of this. And what this Accelerate Mentorship program is, it is focusing on what matters on your business. We are focusing on what does actually matter. Okay, talk about practical, not theory. Practical things is where we are focusing on. So if you feel this could be the thing for you, then Accelerate Mentorship program is going to be for you. And you are the first people I'm showing this to. We had a call earlier before, and we had our amazing people from South Africa who joined, and they were telling me, I want you to mentor me. I want you to guide me. I want you to hold my hand. And I believe we are in a very good position to do that right now. So I'm introducing Accelerate Mentorship program. And why am I doing that? Let me tell you guys. And I want to say this like a big thank you. Big thank you because we do in digital marketing was recognized internationally. Guys, I can't believe it even myself. Even today, I cannot believe that we had this nomination that happened, and somehow I will say accidentally because my name was the last one. We had the digital coaches in that list of nominees who are supposed to win in the digital marketing category. We were 8. And guess who was number 8? Sam. Me here was the last one. So I say, maybe it was accidental. They just said, let us put this name here. We see whether it will. We see whether it will bring results. Oh my goodness. And just like that, the last one became the first one. Okay? The last became the first one. That number 8 person who didn't seem like he was going to do anything, he brought home the Platinum Award. Now, I didn't do this alone. You helped me. You did. I know you voted, you prayed, you supported, you sent encouragement, you did everything, and an international award of Digital Coach of the Year, plus an amazing certificate and recognition and so many good things. We got this. So I can say now, I am qualified to coach you and make you become a success story. Now, I have been doing that before, okay? But at least we have the Platinum Award with ourselves. So you're not going to be coached by through trial and error. You're going to be getting high quality coaching and guidance. And we brought home the Platinum Award, not gold. Platinum is actually higher than the gold. I was explaining earlier that the gold award doesn't have this big star. All right. So the gold has up to here. And then the platinum is added this big one. And I am absolutely excited. Now, I am happy beyond doubts to have this and to be the one who is having it. I don't know whether next year I will keep it and then I'm supposed to return it and then somebody else will take. I have no idea, but I'm absolutely excited. So why am I showing you that? It is to tell you that at least we have figured something out. Okay? All right? At least we have figured something out. Yes, they were shocked, Tibet. It is true. Shock on them. And they realized that actually what we are doing is working. And that is the same thing I'm telling you. It is genuine. It is legit. Don't be afraid. Some of you guys are afraid to talk about it because you don't have results. I'll talk about that in a minute. But I want to introduce to you Accelerate Mentorship Program. What are we going to be looking at? Accelerate Mentorship Program is not what is in the legacy. It is a little bit more practical. What are we doing? It is 6 weeks program. A 6 weeks program. Let me read for you the note. Dear client, this is the outline of the digital marketing mentorship program with me for 6 weeks. And not remember, I will be providing guidance while you put in the work and the effort. Here, by the way, I want someone who is a go-getter. Seriously, I want someone who is ready to be held hand, to walk with me through the stairs, to walk with me through the bush. We walk together, okay? When I am holding your hand tight until we go to the goal. When you fall, I lift you up and we keep going. We don't stop. So Accelerate Mentorship Program is a 6 weeks program, and I'm guaranteeing you that you'll be able to get a sale from this program. Not 1 or 2, but really understand the principles that I personally have used to build this successful digital marketing business that I love with all my heart. Week 1, what are we going to be looking at? We will know how digital marketing works and help you to find your perfect customer. I realized this was the #1 biggest problem with the digital marketers. They are like, we are promoting it to everybody. Biggest mistake ever is when you have something and you're telling it to everybody. And I know you might wonder, how comes? And it used to wonder me. It used to worry me because when we are talking to everybody, it is increasing our chances of selling. Oh, no, it doesn't. It kills your chances completely. Why? Because when you are talking about it, you are talking about everything to everybody. So you are not talking, you're not, I don't want to say you're not making sense, but you're not speaking to, like, it is not hitting home. I think that is the right word, okay? The message is not hitting home. So week 1, we really nail down on helping you understand exactly who is your perfect customer. That is what we shall do. So can you imagine if we are taking a whole week only to learn who is your perfect customer? So you see, it is not a joke. We are looking at it because it will be very, very clear. So we shall go deeper into you yourself. Who is the best person you can serve? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Who is that exact person that you know? I am so much happy to serve this person. They will help you to be able to go to the next level because they align with you. Okay? So we are going to look at, first of all, yourself. Who is that perfect customer that you can go to get? The hidden world of marketing. What is new and why does it matter? Then from there, we shall go to week 2. Week 2, we shall major on the content creation magic. Content creation magic. And guys, I'm introducing this to you. I've not spoken about this before. You are the first person to hear this, but you will hear about the magic of content creation. Making posts that people love. Not any other kind of thing. The making of posts that people love. How do you speak differently? How do you stand out? You're not just speaking like everybody else. You are standing out. How do you ensure that your communication is standing out? Content creation magic. How do you make posts that people love? So in this week, we shall look at how do you make your content look amazing? How do you make it to stand out? How do you communicate a message that hits home? All right? Some nitty-gritty features that you'll be amazed by. Higher. Week 3, we are looking at faceless marketing. Now, why did I introduce this? Because many people, they don't gain comfort with camera immediately. But you see, you can grow on social media genuinely by not showing your face on camera. So in week 3, we shall look at faceless marketing. How is it? Because we talk about faceless marketing, but really it is not taught well. Like there's no practical examples that are taught with faceless marketing. And we will look at it in week 3. This is only for 6 weeks. You join, we work with you for 6 weeks, and then from there we are done. But I promise you, when you join in, and when you leave at the other end of 6 weeks, you will surely be a different person. Higher. So faceless marketing, we look at it in week 3. And then from there, we go to week 4. Week 4, we talk about email marketing. A very important component of digital marketing is email marketing. How do you create emails, and how do you create emails that people actually want to open? That's what we shall look in week 4. So sending emails to people that they actually want to open those emails. We are going to be looking into that in week 4. What is email marketing? How do you write an email? What is contained in an email? This is the breakdown of the Accelerate Mentorship Program, a signature amazing program that I'm introducing to you. And then week 5, closing sales through DMs. Guys, you are going to find a lot of DMs. You will find DMs in your TikTok. You'll find DMs in your SMS. You'll find DMs in your WhatsApp. You'll find DMs in your emails. How do you respond? This is the place where we get personal. What are DMs? Are they important for digital marketing? Absolutely. They are the best. So how do you close sales there? What exactly do you say? Do you understand? Guys, we are getting even higher and deeper than what the legacy provides. Okay? Why? Because I actually invested in myself in a higher program. I did not just get here only because of legacy, just for your information. I did not just invest in the legacy and I was like, I'm done. No. I went ahead and I added more investment. I added more. My first income that I made, I did not just say, thank you, God, I found the jackpot. I knew this information might expire. I have to keep on adding more. So I invested and I got a mentor. So every Tuesday, by the way, if you try to look for me in the Tuesday, you cannot find me. I'm with my mentor and I'm very committed. Okay? I invested heavily. And I promise you it was worth it. It is still worth it. Even if I was given that chance, I would still do it again. Investing in yourself is the surest investment you can make. Any money you spend towards your own education, oh my goodness, I don't know any other kind of investment that I know has got a better return, like 1,000% return, than investing in yourself. So I invested in myself. That is where I got this information I'm telling you. This knowledge I'm sharing with you, I also added on top because I knew I want to know every part. I don't want to do trial and error, my friend. You don't want that. So closing sales through DMs, I learned this from my mentor. It is powerful. Oh my goodness. You look at it and you are so happy because it is now clear. Some people get overwhelmed because they have so many DMs and they don't know what to do. They have no idea how to do it. Okay? How do you do it without DMs? How do you talk DMs without sounding salesy? Then the final week, we shall build your digital marketing master plan. We shall literally craft with you a master plan. So when I release you to go, you will be good to go. Do you understand? You are going to be good to go. So when I release you and I be like, congratulations, you have finished. Now I'll let you go. I expect to see you results now. Results because you have really mastered. I believe 6 weeks is golden. 6 weeks are powerful. Should be the way for you to go. Okay? And then we have a bonus module. If we get time, I will teach you on how to build sales funnels and website. So that whenever you add more income streams, you can know how to build the website. Is that clear? I will show you how to build simple, high converting sales funnels. Even if you're just getting started, some copy and paste, drag and drop features that you can just use. Whenever you have a book, you can create a website. Whenever you have something, you can create a website for it and you can launch. So simple. And those are what you are going to be doing. Now, I know the thing in your mind is like, oh my goodness, how many of you guys think this is awesome? How many of you guys think this is awesome opportunity to work with me directly on a one-on-one, like more upgraded? How many of you guys think this is awesome? Type me in the comments if you think this is awesome. Very well. Me, yes, okay. That is awesome. You guys love this. I love it. Me too. Because you don't want to do it on your own. You want to do it with a lot of help. Now, yes, this is good. Awesome. Why? Because I want you to really move forward. It's awesome. You guys are loving it. The comment place is flooded. The comments are flooded. Yes, my friend. I believe it is still remains to be the best. And I'm opening this brand new in September. I want to give you the best ever because I want us to have testimonials in December like nobody's business. Yeah, by December we should be, this elite circle should produce very elite circle and inner circle. If you have been mentored by me, I want you to be top notch. Okay, top notch. By the end of the road, you'll be great. But it is your effort and my effort, two people's effort. So I would love this program I would love this program to be absolutely free. I would love it to be free. But if it were free, I will not be motivated. All right? I will not. It's not becoming interesting. Kato. How are you? You see that? All right? So I would love it to be free because if it was, I wouldn't be motivated. You know, I wouldn't be, sometimes I would just be feeling bored and all that. And the only thing that can actually make me to be motivated is actually putting at any small price of it. All right? A price that I know when you commit with it, you are a serious person. I know, I'm not saying you're not serious, but somebody who commits into this one is like, this person is terribly serious. They're not here to joke. They're not here to try an error. They are seriously ready to do this. And I want to move with this group of people. Is that clear? And therefore, I have decided I would have loved it to be free. Actually, when I thought about it, I was like, what is the best approach that I could do to go give this? Should I give it for free? Of course, yes. And I'll have everybody, and my mentorship class will be full. But do you know what else will happen? I will have uncommitted members. And that will kill my morale completely. You see that? Because that's what happened. When you put everything for free, you're going to get anything, anybody. But for me, I know that I want to attract someone like me, someone who is highly motivated, someone who is highly focused, somebody who is, you know, you want to go for your goals and nothing else. Nothing else matters if you have not achieved your goals. And that is the kind of person I'm looking to help inside this program. So if you are there and you feel that this is something that you want, you know that this could really help you to go on the next level. I want to open this platform for you. I want to open this opportunity for you. It is a rare opportunity. I don't know whether after 6 weeks I will open. Now, already as we speak, I have 2 members who have already joined, and I am looking to work with 10 people. Like I said, it is better to work with a small number of like very motivated. So we have got 2 people who have already joined, and we have not started yet. But I'm looking to fill to 10. Once we hit 10, we are going to close this. And all you have to do is tell me if you are motivated. All right? If this is for the things that you want. Now, for this program, there are few key points I want you to take. It's going to be curiosity-driven learning. Okay? Every day we are learning, guys, let me tell you, it's going to be going like, I didn't know, like it is more curiosity. It is going to be opening your mind and opening your mind and opening your mind to the better. That is what is going to happen. Then number 2, it will be simple and fun. We'll break things down. It's easy to understand and fun to learn, even if it's your first time in digital marketing. So it's going to be simple. It's going to be fun. And number 3 is my best. It will be practicals. All right? It will be more of practicals, not theory. It will be really my practicals. It will be like, let's do it. Doesn't matter how long it takes. But as long as we do it and you get it, we do it. We'll actually create things like their own customer profile. We are going to do DMing, or here we shall write our first email. Like these are the part where I will even be marking. We call it content marking. It's like we check your content and we give analysis, and you learn a lot, but only inside this program. Then we shall have real examples, realistic examples. So I'll just show you examples of businesses and how they do it, so you can model already what works. That is the key point. So how many of you feel this is it for me? Like this is exactly what I want. Okay? God says, count me in. Joanna, I'm in. Odero says, I'm in. Oh my goodness. I'm motivated than ever. I like it. You guys are awesome. Already some of you are like, I am in. I am in. Let me see. I'm in, Cyprian. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. I love it. You're already inside. It's good. I don't want to leave you. So that is why I put a very small. Normally, it would be 997 invest and join this program for 6 weeks. And the amount of knowledge you get, my guarantee is that you have recovered this investment plus the one you did when you are purchasing the digital product. You will have invested and recovered it. For just today, members who have already joined, you will get it for 675. Normally it is 997. Somebody joins and they join digital marketing with somebody else, and I'm not their mentor. The actual official price for them will be 997. But for this time only, it is 675. And on top of that, I'm allowing you to make it with two investments. I mean, two installments. All right. Installment is allowed. Just chat me up on my number, my personal number, the +254 715 263. To WhatsApp, tell me I'm interested with the Accelerate program, and I'll send you the link. Just contact me here. You can call, SMS, or WhatsApp. All right. Contact or SMS or WhatsApp this number. So you can book spot. You can go through it. So if you truly feel, by the way, my goal is helping someone who is really wanting to be helped. All right. Someone who want to go all in, no jokes. And this is the one that can help you, because there are also a few things that you might need a little bit of more focus. Not the whole big idea, but some things. For example, DMs. DMs can be very difficult to deal with. Yesterday, I was talking to my brother Cyprian. I'm happy he is here. One of his videos has gone viral. Do you know what I am expecting? What happens? And maybe you can tell us. It feels good to be viral, but it comes with its own share of challenges. Catching up with the DMs and the comments and the phone calls, if you have put your phone number, and the WhatsApps, they all look at you, you feel like, oh my goodness. So you try to catch up for 3-4 days, and then you feel you are burnt out. You see that? You feel you are burnt out. And actually, yesterday I was also speaking with my friend Liz, and she was telling me the same thing. So I felt that I can be able to reignite this program, give you this amazing opportunity, and make this amazing offer. All right. So go all in, go for it. It will work for 6 weeks, and you are not going to be doing trial and error. You're going to be going all in, and we kick off. And in 6 weeks, you will totally be a different person. I can see messages are already coming through. You guys are go-getters. You are not a joke, Brian. You are not a joke. You want it all in. Okay? Accelerate program. Go for it. All right. Okay, I'm seeing. Thank you so much. So this is it. All right. I'm seeing somebody asking how much is the investment. This is it. Just for 675. 675 is 675 is 675 is let me convert for you. It's 7,400. All right. It is 7,400. Where is it? Call it 7,500. Like that. So it's 7,500. You can split it into first 3 weeks, make the first installment in 3 weeks, the second installment in the other week. The only program I have ever allowed installment. If you must work with installment, then this is going to be for you. This one is if you truly need it. Normally it is 997. All right, 997 is normally 130. Yeah. Normally it is 130. So already it is in on discount. Normally it is 130, but you can get it today for 87,500 We work with you personally. Now it is not on group. Now it is not, the other one, you have to remember that one you are buying the digital product. So you already have the digital product, and that is what happened. But right now, I'm willing to show you how to resell your digital products and make more money. And I'm not putting this public until you guys have said, now we are okay. Now I'll put it public, and I promise you, when we put it public, it will go viral completely. Especially we have our community, our groups. Like if this chance goes out, it is going to be absolutely. We already have people asking, how can you coach me? How can you coach me now? Okay. So we have people already asking. So I'm giving you this rare because you already had seen me before. Even before they noticed and they gave me a trophy, you saw me. And he said, you know what, me, I want Sam to be the person I'm going to be gaining through. I want Sam to be the one who is guiding me. So you saw me before the trophy came. So now after the trophy, I'm having even businesses. Guys, it is going crazy. Even businesses, they are like, what can we do in our digital? But now I'm having calls left, right, and center. Left, right, and center, and all that thing. But if I do that, I'm going to forget my most important role, which is, this is where it all started. My grandma told me, she told me something in Kikuyu. I don't know how I can interpret it in, how can I put this in English? But what he meant was this. It was funny. It was funny. But what he meant is that the origin is more important than the way you are going. The origin is always very important. So make sure that the origin is stable, because even after you rise all the way, you might fall back where? And I'm not saying I'll fall back. I, God forbid, no falling. But my point is, where did it start? You guys are my roots. You understand? It started here. I didn't have another group or anything else. It started here. So all this growing, it started here. Okay? So my grandma said, don't run for that one that is looking fruitful and flourishing, and you forget where? You forget here. So here, I'm talking about you guys. You are the one that I have grown through you. I have become a mentor and a digital coach through you. Because if I didn't have you as my clients and as my students who are coaching, how could I have been recognized? And that's why I'm giving you this amazing, amazing opportunity. And I hope you guys are going to embrace it, go for it, and take it and run with it. Even I have given, and I don't give installments, but for you, I'm giving you an installment for this one so that we can be more committed. Because guess what? I want to get coaches from here. The opportunity for coaching is so, I can't even, so big. And I can only produce, only a coach can produce a coach. So I want to produce coaches amongst you. How will I produce a coach? First of all, is I make you get results, because the only way you can become a coach if you have got something to show. You understand what I mean? So allow me to coach you, so that when opportunities come, you are the one I will be sending left, right, and center. Do you know the demand that is there already for having workshops in different places? Like so much. All right? But I need you, first of all, to have some results. How will you have results if you are just there? Invest in yourself and go all in. Stop doubting, stop questioning, just go all in. And that is it. So that is what I wanted to share there. And I hope you have seen, you're motivated, interested. Let's go for it. I love it. The comments are full of answers. So let me see if there's something else I've left before I open the Q&A. Yeah. There is this always bonus I normally keep saying about it, and I want to share it with you today. It's called the copy and paste. The copy and paste challenge, or the copy and paste course. I decided I want to give it to you guys. Here it is: copy and paste free ads and get customers fast. You're going to be getting this. If you want more customers without spending money on ads, now you can. So it is already here. There is in the introduction. It's a 5-day challenge. So there is day 1, day 2, day 3. There is day 4 and day 5. And you can go through it and you can learn a lot. When you click, the video is going to open. When you click this one, the video opens like that, like that. The videos are going to open and you can get it. So I want to share this with you. You can have it. Anyone with the link, copy link. I go to the charts. To have it, yourself a copy. Challenge. Okay, I've shared with you. You copy the link and you can have it. All right, a free gift I'm giving to you guys. I normally sell that course for 5,000, but I'm giving it to you for free today. I normally give it for all my members. It's free, so there you go. You can have it. I just noticed there are people who don't have it, so go ahead and grab yours. You already have it there. All right, guys. I've tried to open my website. It's not opening. Okay, we will check on that. Let me reach my tech people. I'm sure they have done it, but let me reach to them and ensure you have it up and running. Otherwise, by now it should be ready, my friend Odero Lona. Any question, any concern? Bonacipian, how are you, my friend? How is the going? Guys, he did a very amazing video that I loved, and it went so much viral. Now, by evening, he was able to go live. Let's check before you before you come on board. Can you watch your video?
Hi, Sam. Can I share?
Yeah, let me allow you to share. Yeah, you want to share your screen or you want to talk? Okay, sorry. There you go.
Okay. What is it that you're asking for the video or
No.
for my
Welcome. Just welcome. Tell us how is the process, how is the progress.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sam. And good evening, everyone. It's been an amazing experience. Let me say, for the last 1 week, nothing much had been happening. My account had been stuck at 300 and something. So on Friday evening, I was at 388 followers. Then I did some video and just posted, went to bed, and that was it. By the time I was waking up yesterday, we were at 7,000 and something. Then by the time I was talking to some, we were at 24. Then it has decided to explode. Now, as we are talking, followers, I'm at 1234. The video is at 60K. Yes, so now the next thing is I'm bouncing and going live very soon. Thanks so much, Sam.
Wow, this is awesome. Really nice. Oh my goodness. So how many followers do you have right now?
1,234.
And it is not slowing down, is it?
No. And it is not about to. The comments are coming in crazy and wild.
Because when you look at your
I listened to it. And I think I don't know what is the
Not
format.
this one. Huh?
We
Not
have
this
this
one.
tweet by Cyprian Yakun. We have this tweet by.
If you go to my
The
account,
one, yeah?
the second one.
This one, yeah?
That one, yes.
In this life, you need someone to hold your hand. And especially when you are navigating through delicate circumstances. A story with a moral. During my career as a teacher, I remember one time a guardian came to college to check on his son's performance and discovered that the son had not been coming to class, had not been taking assignments. And he called out the son and said, look here, you have many siblings. And short-term pleasure is long-term suffering. And short-term suffering is long-term pleasure. I still remember that statement. But the striking thing is, barely 2 months down the line, I saw the guardian's photo on the obituary. And that got me thinking, where is the son now? Why am I bringing up this? Today, I want to hold someone's hand into the digital space. You do not have to be tech savvy. All that you need is just 2 to 3 hours a day, reliable Wi-Fi, and your phone, and you'll be able to work online from the comfort of your home, get paid in dollars, work at your own terms, And most importantly, there is a huge community that would support you through the learning journey. If this is of interest to you or sounds interesting to you, go to the comment section and write "I am in," and I'll be able to send you step-by-step process on how you can get started.
So if you look at it, guys, yeah, look at these numbers. It has gotten 1,715 comments. Oh my goodness. Wow. Congratulations, my brother. This is awesome.
Thank you. Thank
This
you.
is awesome. Now, tell me how the DMs are. How are you dealing with it?
Well, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yes,
and
but I'm trying to respond to what I can.
Yeah, so it is how many days? 2 days?
Yes, only 2 days old.
So 2 days, you can imagine, guys, and he has been able to get 60,000 plus. So give it 20 days. If I tell you that in 20 days he's going to be 500,000, if 60K is like this, imagine 500,000.
Yeah.
That's why it is going. It doesn't slow down. Don't expect it to go down.
No.
It's not. It's just getting better.
Yes.
This is awesome. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, bro.
Thank you so much. Wow. So anyway, this is what I am saying. What do you think, by the way, Cyprian, about having a hand-holding mentorship program? Maybe you can speak on that end on behalf of all the other members. What do you think about having the Accelerate mentorship program? We work closely for 6 weeks.
No, it's a major thing because the more time you spend trying to beat about the bush, the more opportunity we get to lose. And but when you have a step by step, and you say learn as you earn, then it can only but accelerate the results.
Actually, that is it.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, guys. So there we go. Let me see if there's a comment. I missed the link, bro. Sam, kindly paste again. You may have joined. There we go. What is the name of his account? It is, let me copy the link to Cyprian's account. Is that okay? Someone wants to learn from you?
It's okay.
It's okay. So let me drop the link. There's a link to Cyprian's account. Go, guys, and see. Scale with Cyprian. One day I will make it. Yes, you will. One day you will make it. Okay? Either it is one day or day one. Choose one. Is it one day or day one? Is it one day or day one? That is it. All right, guys. You are awesome. You're amazing. Let's stop there for now. Have a good night. And I am so much happy for the time you have spent together. We have recorded this, and therefore you can go back and rewatch and learn from it. Bye-bye, guys. Be blessed. And I'll see you.
Be blessed. Good night. Thank you.
Thank you so much.